Hello there, everybody. This is Christy Lewis from Dostoevsky in Space. Oh my gosh, there's a deer. Okay, I know I haven't done this in a while, but check out this guy. You guys need to see him. Woo! Antlers. Anyways, just walking across the front yard, which, by the way, our mother-in-law and father-in-law just created this awesome little gravel path here, and they put some stones in it. Anyway, sorry, I haven't been vlogging, so I'm just like, vlog instantly, even though this is not a vlog. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that glimpse. Anyways, to get to the point of the video, this is an announcement for ktropeathon 2024. Yes, it's happening again. I'm so excited. Let's jump into it. It's going to be a very event-heavy event once again. We've changed things up to keep it fresh, and we'll see. We'll probably change it again next year. But here's the plan. So ktropeathon is a readathon in celebration of Korean culture, manhwa and webtoons, K-drama, Korean food, K-pop, which is Korean popular music. K-drama is Korean popular television. A lot of them are romantic dramas, but there's all kinds of dramas out there. There's thrillers and there's horror and, Squid Game. You all know. So Korean history, we're incorporating different elements into it this year. Last year it was very romance themed, but this year, because of the group pick, we themed it around bookstores and bookish things, and Korean literature as well. I should mention it's also a celebration of Korean literature. So the group book this year is Welcome to Hyunam-Dong Bookshop by Hwang Bo-reum. Sorry, it's kind of a long title. And that was chosen by YouTube voters, by you guys. We had a vote on YouTube and y'all chose it. So this is going to be a cozy book that I forgot to look up what it's really about, but it is about a bookstore. There's a woman who is in a really high-powered job, and she's really just discovering that she's not happy with that and she needs some kind of rejuvenation, and the bookstore plays into that somehow. So yeah, it's supposed to be super cozy. I think it's a Korean book that's really popular in the US. I don't know if it's really popular in Korea because I haven't really seen that from Korean. I watched some Korean book tours and I haven't heard them talking about it or anything, but I know that it is a really popular Korean book for the US. So it definitely suits US tastes, and it seems perfect for ktropeathon, which is of course all about the lovable tropes in Korean popular media. So that's really exciting. So the group watch along, we also were choosing between a couple different bookish K-dramas. So the group watch along this year is going to be Extraordinary You, and that also was chosen by YouTube voters. So if you missed these votes, make sure you're subscribed to me or to Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia or Yoon from Dokja Yoon, because we are the ones who are hosting the event. So yeah, we are the hosts. Definitely subscribe to my co-hosts, and next year you can be in on the voting. But anyways, so Extraordinary You is about a woman who discovers that she is actually a side character in a popular, I think it's a popular webtoon. She's a side character in it, and so I think it's a romance, and I'm really excited to try it out. My friend Joanna has watched it twice, so it must be fun. So anyways, moving on, and speaking of Joanna, she's also going to be a helper again this year because we are going to do the North Korea prayer meeting again this year like we did last year. So Joanna is at Jojo Bookish Mojo on Instagram, and the prayer meeting is going to be on Tuesday, July 9th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So that's one of our first events of the year. Why did I put Pacific time? All the other things are Eastern time, so that's kind of weird. I'll have to switch that. But yeah, so 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern time, and that'll be, I think we might just do it as a live stream this year, honestly. We'll see what we want to do. Last year we did a Zoom meeting and then we uploaded the Zoom meeting to YouTube, but maybe we'll just do it live this year. We'll see. And we really want to focus on informing ourselves and informing everybody involved in the prayer meeting about how we can be praying for North Korea and also South Korea. And even since last year, there's been some escalating tensions and very troubling things happening with North Korea. So there's a lot to pray about. So we'll have a PowerPoint slide or two for you guys to kind of help you know how to pray for North Korea. And we're going to do our best to spread the most important information and let you guys know what you need to know. And then our actual first event of this ktropeathon, is a K-pop bias quiz and reading sprints live stream. So that's going to be with Sarah Esther, who is my regular reading sprint buddy here on YouTube, and a big friend, a close friend of Jenny's in real life. And she is also a huge fan of Korean culture. So I'm really excited to have her on here. She's one of the first people that I knew who was really into K-pop. So she's going to be on that live stream along with Crystal from Fiber Artsy, who is another person here on BookTube that I just love chatting with all the time. She's really lovely and so involved with so many readathons. So definitely follow Crystal at Fiber Artsy. And so they're both going to be joining me to take K-pop bias quizzes and to read. When we're not taking the quizzes, we'll be reading. So join us for that on July 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Next, we will have some K-pop Mad Libs as well on my channel. This will be on Thursday, July 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that will be with Tiffany and Yoon. And that one's way at the end of the month, so I don't know why it's at the beginning of the schedule. But yeah, just like last year, we're going to be making Mad Libs out of K-pop songs. I just loved doing this last year. It was hilarious and so fun. So if you have some suggestions for songs that you'd like us to make Mad Libs out of, please leave those down below, and please join us for the K-pop Mad Libs. It's going to be a good time. Next, we will also have a live discussion of the group pick for the books. Welcome to Hyunam-Dong Bookshop. Sorry, I've been reading it in my head and not aloud. So it's tricky to read loud. Sorry. So that discussion will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time here on my channel on the 29th of July. 7:29, excuse me. So, and then we're also going to have a live discussion with Ryan Estrada about the book that he wrote with his wife, which is a graphic memoir called Banned Book Club. And that is about his wife's, Kim Hyun-suk's, experience as a student under South Korea's fifth dictatorship, I think is what it's called. So yeah, that is such a good memoir, and I would highly recommend reading it and joining us. I'm going to have some interview questions with Ryan Estrada, and we'll have the event here live on my channel. That will be 7/21, which is a Sunday, July 21st at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to have our first 2 episodes of the Extraordinary UK drama. We're going to screen share them in Tiffany's Discord, and that will be on Friday, July 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, and then our last event is going to be a K-pop and Korean culture share in Tiffany's Discord, a K-party, a show and tell K-party. So people will have 10 minutes to share like music videos or K-pop related stuff or whatever they're most excited to talk about in Tiffany's Discord. We're going to screen share it, and everybody will have a chance to share their favorite groups and their favorite videos, and it's just going to be a blast. So I hope that you'll join us for that. That will be on Thursday at on July 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have a giveaway again this year, and the giveaway prize is going to be a Korean edition of your choice among the 3 books that were on our giveaway, or that were on our group pick poll. So the books on the group pick poll were, well, the one that won, obviously, Welcome to Hyunam-Dong Bookshop, and then Snow Globe by So Young Park, and A Crane Among Wolves by June Her. And Yoon will be shipping those out from Korea to you, along with some special goodies handpicked by Yoon. So thank you so much to Yoon for providing the prize. And you can enter this giveaway by leaving your comments on about your TBR for ktropeathon on each of our announcement videos. So you can enter 3 times total. You have to leave a comment on my channel, on Yoon's channel, and on Tiffany's channel to get all of the entries. And the giveaway will close after about 2 weeks so that we can hopefully get you your book if you chose the giveaway. If you chose the group pick winner, then you can get started with it before it starts, before the ktropeathon starts. So unless it's actually in Korean, then it'll just be a collector item for you. Okay, so prompts. This year we have 4 prompts for this, although we're going to have something else that we will cover on July 1st. You will see it coming out on July 1st with more prompts for you guys. But the only prompts that we're using this year, we're not going to do a bingo board this year. We're just doing 4 prompts to help inspire your Korean reading. So we have a We Love Jenny prompt, which is to read, watch, buy, or listen to something Korean that Jenny interested you in. Alternately, you can also find something new that includes a favorite actor or musician of hers. So for inspiration, I'm going to include some YouTube videos down below, including like from her K-pop journaling channel and some vlogs that she did and stuff like that. So we just want to keep honoring Jenny's memory here on BookTube because she's still touching our hearts even now, you know. Also our K-pop prompt this year is comeback. So you could fulfill the K-pop prompt and the We Love Jenny prompt with one book if you wanted to read the book Comeback by Lynn Ashwood and Rachel Rose. I think this one is her favorite K-pop romance, and I loved it. I'm going to reread it for ktropeathon this year. I just loved it so much. So definitely recommend that if you haven't read it before. That could count for both of those. So that's our K-pop prompt this year is comeback. And what a comeback is when a group is putting out a new album. So usually it consists of like 4 or 5 or maybe 8 songs, something like that. Next, our K-drama prompt is time jump, which that can include time travel, manipulation of time, or reading about a different time, like the Joseon period. And so we use time jump so that you can pick whichever of those kind of interpretations you would like to use. Those are all really common tropes in K-dramas. So, and then life prompt, our life prompt this year is indie book cafe or read in a cafe. So this is something that's really popular in Korea. They have bookstore cafes combined, and we do have those here in America as well, where I live, in Barnes and Noble. But if you can find an indie one and support them, that would be the goal. But if you don't have anything like that near you, which we don't really have anything like that near us, then you could just go to a cafe and read. So, and that's the life prompt. So, which I love. Yoon does this quite frequently and puts pictures and reels and stuff of her adventures in book cafes on her Instagram. So definitely follow her on Instagram if you are in for a treat if you follow Yoon on Instagram. Next, I just wanted to also share these beautiful graphics that Tiffany made for us. So reminding you of everything you need to know. We're going to post this on Instagram so that you can check out all the information you need to know will be on that Instagram post. And yeah, including our schedule for all of the events. And then that's it. That is all you need to know for this year's ktropeathon. I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy it as much as we are, and let us know down below what is on your TBR so that you can get a chance to win the giveaway. Okay, take care until next time. Bye.